You know, critics will just hate anything.
You know the oldest lie in America is that power can be innocent.
Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice? Alright, so Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice is the second film of the DC Universe. The first movie was Man of Steel. If you're curious about Man of Steel, check out my analyzed movie review of Man of Steel. I did that last week, and I really enjoyed watching it again. And now it's time to dive right into Batman v Superman. Now, Batman v Superman it's a movie that a lot of critics are just hating and fans are loving it. Now, for me personally, I really like this movie. First off, let's talk about the beginning of the movie. The beginning of the movie, it stars Ben Affleck as he's Bruce Wayne, and he's in Metropolis. He's watching as it's being destroyed by Zod and Superman's battle. And you're seeing it all through Bruce Wayne's perspective. And really, what I really liked about this movie was Ben Affleck's portrayal as Batman. Holy crap, what a great performance. I cannot wait to see the solo Batman movie. Ben Affleck, you get yourself a really, really dark Batman. This is the darkest I've ever seen it. And guess what, Ben Affleck? Move over Michael Keaton and move over Christian Bale. He is the definitive Batman. I cannot wait to see what he does next in the Batman universe. I really liked his storyline. His storyline was pretty much Superman is a threat. He can wipe out everyone in the world. If we believe there's even 1% chance he's our enemy, we have to take it as a certainty. And that just pretty much defines Batman. And you can also tell he's been through some crap. You see the dead Robin outfit. You see letters saying you let your family die. It was really cool. You see the rage. And that just embodies what Batman is. And yes, Batman does kill people in this movie. And I'm okay with it. Even though I do like that Batman doesn't kill in a Yu-Gi-Oh movie, I'm fine with it for some reason. Now, Henry Cavill returns as Superman, and Superman, I feel like this storyline could have been a really good solo Superman movie. The storyline for Superman's point of view was people were asking, do we need a Superman in the world? And he has the doubts in his mind. People are looking at him as a god, and he doesn't know he wants to do that. And I really enjoyed Henry Cavill's performance in this movie, and Amy Adams as Lois Lane. I wish they would have focused a little more on that, because this movie really did feel a little more like a Batman movie than a Superman movie. We also introduced Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, and I really liked Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, oddly enough. It's different from the typical Lex Luthor. I would have preferred to see Bryan Cranston or Tom Hanks done this role, but I really like Jesse Eisenberg's performance as Lex Luthor. And we get Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman finally gets her debut in a movie, and I really like Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman because I was really worried about Wonder Woman. Ben Affleck, I could live with. Jesse Eisenberg, I could live with. Good actors. Gal Gadot, the only acting I've ever seen her in was Fast and the Furious. And nothing to offend Fast and the Furious fans, but she doesn't have to act really much in those movies. And you know what? She was really good in Wonder Woman. I was really surprised by her performance. And she doesn't have a lot of screen time, but I want to see more of Wonder Woman, and I'm really curious to see what this solo Wonder Woman we're getting next year. This movie does feel like there's a lot of stories going on. I feel like they could have condensed it a little more, and I think that's a fault at the directing point of view. I think Zack Snyder kind of dropped the ball on the story point of view, because it felt like a lot of movies at once. It felt like a Batman vs. Superman movie, but it also felt like a Justice League prequel. And that's disappointing because Batman vs. Superman is such a great idea for a movie. But the action is so well done. The characters are really good. There's nothing wrong with the performance in this movie. All the performances in the movie are really good. The action's incredible. And Ben Affleck as Batman, great to see. Overall, this movie is getting a lot of hate for, I feel like, no reason, really. I feel like people just don't like Zack Snyder and they're maybe giving it a little more of a negative review. I think there are elements of this movie you could have made better. Like, you should not have Doomsday in this movie. If you want to introduce Doomsday, do it in another movie. This was totally unnecessary. Overall, another good chapter of the DC movies. This is really launching the DC universe because you see Cyborg, you see The Flash, you see Aquaman. I'm really just curious to see what happens next in the DC universe. So I'm going to give Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, an A-. That's right, I don't care. Bring on the hate. Have you seen Batman v Superman? What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and subscribe to see more. All too easy.